Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to review the Whitney Simmons new collection that she did together with Gymshark. It's basically the exact same collection as last time, but it's full of beautiful vibrant colors. Last time it was more pastel colors and nudish colors. And now, as you can see from the blue that I'm wearing, the colors are absolutely stunning. There are a few pieces that she did a bit differently or that she added, and I'm going to show you what I got and what I think of it. So first, let's start with my stats. I'm 1.62 meters. I think that's 5'3". I currently weigh 56 kilograms. I usually wear a small in leggings. However, sometimes I have to size up to a medium if they run a bit small. My sports bras are usually a small or a medium, and for tops I also wear a small or medium depending on how big or how small it runs. So those are my usual sizes. I have ordered from the Whitney Simmons collection in the past, so I did kind of already know the sizing, how everything fits, so it was more easy than other times to know which size I had to order. So I'm going to tell you my thoughts. Okay, so let's start off with the set that I'm wearing. So I'm already wearing the mesh sports bra and the high-rise leggings in Optimist Blue, which I think is the most beautiful color of the entire collection. The blue is absolutely stunning. It's so vibrant. It's absolutely, I think it's the best color out there. If you have to pick one color, I would go for this one. Okay, so the mesh bra, she already came out with that in the last launch. So I actually ordered that one then as well. So I already had this bra. This is the one that I ordered from last launch, and it's basically the exact same. There are no changes to it. The one thing is, right now I'm not wearing any padding in it, and in this one I did put padding in. So the thing is, there is space for padding. She left an opening, so you can put padding in if you want, but it doesn't come with padding. For me, it's a bit double. I like to have padding because then there's no chance that you'll have any nipples showing in the gym when it's cold, because that's a bit awkward. But on the other hand, because there's this extra, there's basically an inside layer, and then over it you have the design, and because there are two layers and it's pretty thick, your nipples don't show as much, so you can get away with wearing no padding at all. So I love the sports bra, so I got the exact same in Optimist Blue. It's in a size small, and I think it's good whether you have small boobs or big boobs. It's good for both. However, my boobs are a bit bigger, and when I'm wearing it during my entire workout and I have to bend over a lot, they do tend to come out a bit. When I first put it on, they keep them nicely down, but then when I start doing deadlifts, barbell rows, all these things that you have to bend over for, your boobs do tend to come out a bit. So just be aware of that if you have bigger boobs. I like to wear it on a chest day or a shoulder day where I know that I won't have to bend over as much. Other than that, this sports bra is so flattering and it's so comfortable. I think the crisscross design in the front where it twists, it's super unique, especially with the mesh behind it. I've never seen any sports bra like it. And the straps above, they come a bit wider on your neck, so normally they come a bit more like this, and this one is a bit wider, and I think it's super flattering. And then the back is just a very simple racer back, and it's all mesh as well on the back. I do prefer the front more than the back. I think the back could have been a bit thinner, and then your backings could come out more now, but I don't like to wear this when training back because I don't think it's the most flattering one on the back, but on the front I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I wear a size small, which is perfect for me. I wouldn't size up, I wouldn't size down, so I'd say stick to your normal size. They do not run big, they do not run small. It's very true to size, and it also fits the exact same as last launch. Okay, that was it for the sports bra. Then we move on to the leggings. So these are the Whitney high-rise leggings, so I'll give you a little show. They actually came out with these ones already in the last launch. However, last year when she did her second collection with Gymshark, she came out with almost the exact same leggings. They're a bit different. So these are the ones from like a year ago. If you remember, this was one of the most popular colors. This was a second launch that she did with Gymshark. The only difference, as you can see here, the logo, the Whitney Simmons logo, it was her entire name, like, yeah, put upon it. I don't know how they did it, but they placed it right there. Whereas now they went back to the bar as they did in her very first collection. So it's just, I'm gonna show it a bit closer. So they went back to the gold bar instead of having her entire name stuck on it like that. I think for a lot of people this peeled off after a while, so I think that's why they went back to just a simple gold bar. I like both, don't really have a preference, but that's a difference. And then another difference with the launch last year and these leggings is on the back. This design, that's not there anymore on here. Here there's just nothing there, it's just plain. However, the lines are again the exact same as with this one, and there's also a booty scrunch. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of this booty scrunch because as you can see with this one, I've worn this one quite a while, I've had it for a year. You can see that the threads are kind of showing, whereas when I first got it and when I first got this one, it was completely inside, so it did kind of rip open a bit. Without ripping, it did come out a little bit. So I'm not the biggest fan of the scrunch, but I do think it looks very nice. Other than that, the material is the exact same. The length is the exact same of the legging. I have to say though, these are not for tall people because I'm very short, and as you can see, it's the exact same length as the last one was, so I was already aware of this. But as you can see, they come very short on my leg. So if you're a tall person, they will come like maybe right up until here. So if you're tall, I would not recommend to get these leggings. However, if you're a short person like me, you can easily get them, and it's actually the perfect length. So these are the leggings. I'm a big fan of them. They're very soft material. They're like buttery soft, a bit like the Lulu Alliance, but with a bit more elastic and a bit more kind of, you can see, not as soft, a bit more elasticy. They're very nice leggings. I think they're very flattering on the bum, they're very flattering on the legs, but they are not that compressive. So if you like a very compressive legging, this will not be it for you. If you're bloated, you will be able to see it, it will not suck you in. So these are very nice to chill around the house, to wear to the gym on days that you don't feel like you need a compressive legging. But they are very comfortable though, so I think every legging has its purpose. Sometimes I like a more compressive legging, sometimes I like one that feels more like a second skin, and this one absolutely feels more like a second skin. So this entire outfit is in the color Optimus Blue, as I've said, and I would definitely recommend this set because I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I think it's the most beautiful set that this collection has. Okay, so that was it for the sports bra and the high-rise leggings. Now, let's move on to the next set that I got, which is in the color Wildflower Purple. It's kind of a pastel purple, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. So I got the cycling shorts, which look like this. Initially, these basically look like the exact same as the leggings, but just cut off on the thigh. This is what they look like. Again, they've got the booty scrunch, so you can maybe see it a bit better how the scrunch looks like. It's the exact same material, but they're not a short. As I said, they are a cycling short, so they come until the middle of your thigh. I'm going to try them on in a bit, and then you will be able to see the length. Everything else is the same as the leggings. There is the gold bar, there is the two lines, there's a Gymshark logo right here. So these are the cycling shorts. I got these also in a size small, the same as the leggings. And then to go with that, I got the crop tank, also in Wildflower Purple. And this one looks like this. This is again in the exact same material as a legging, and it's also the same material as a sports bra. So everything is kind of the same soft, buttery material. So this is the front. This one does have padding, and it comes pretty deep. It's like a very deep V-neck material, and it also comes a bit longer. So it doesn't come as a sports bra, but it comes until right above your belly button. And then the back on top here, this entire area is all mesh. So that's what it looks like. It also has the gold bar detailing on the bottom. I got this one in a medium though, which, as you will be able to see when I try it on, was a mistake. I definitely should have gotten a small. Usually I try to go up to a medium in these kind of tanks because I don't like it to be as short, and also I think this had a very deep v-neck and I didn't want my boobs to be falling out of it. So I assumed a medium would be better, but do not size up for this. Stick with your usual size because otherwise it will be way too big. So I'm gonna try it on in a bit, but first I'm gonna show you the last item that I got as well. So then I can just show it all at once. This is the oversized t-shirt in the color Indigo Navy. And this material is absolutely amazing for an oversized shirt. It's not a cotton, it's like an elastic kind of cotton. So it still feels like a stretchy, sporty material, but also super soft and a bit buttery. So it's meant to be oversized, and I don't like an oversized shirt to be extremely oversized. So I got this in an extra small to get the oversized fit but not have it to be super oversized. So I would recommend to size down in this actually. I sized down and I definitely don't think that I should have sized up. I think this is absolutely perfect. So it has pretty short sleeves, which I'm glad because sometimes the oversized shirts have very long sleeves and that's just not flattering anymore. The front is very simple, but then the back, there you go. You have the gold bar on top again. You have the gold bar again on top, and then you have alive. And through the big alive word, it says it's a beautiful day to be. And then on the back, there's alive. And that's her slogan actually, it's a beautiful day to be alive, which you find on all of her pieces. So every single one of her pieces, somewhere on it, sometimes on the inside, sometimes on the outside, it says it's a beautiful day to be alive. So I'm immediately gonna try this one on so you can see how it fits. There you go. So the sleeves, personally for me, they might have even been a bit shorter. I think this would have been perfect, but they're not too long and they're not too wide either. So I think this extra small fits perfectly for my liking. It comes right up till here, comes pretty long. It's super comfortable and super nice to wear. This is what it looks like in the back. And how I've seen a lot of people wear it and how I would personally wear it is to tuck it in my sports bra. So I just tuck it under. So you take the bottom part of the shirt and you basically tuck it, just the bottom part, you tuck it right under your sports bra. The back is a bit more difficult to get. Okay, and then it comes actually right up until the top of your leggings, so right up until your belly button, and then you have an oversized kind of cropped shirt. And I think that's the nicest way to wear it. And this is very nice if you want to go to the gym in a sports bra, but you don't want to like enter with a sports bra, but you also don't want to wear a sweater or a hoodie. I think this is perfect to throw on. You start working out in it, and then when you have warm enough, you can actually take it off, and it's kind of like a pump cover. So I think this is beautiful. This color also goes with a lot of other colors. I think it goes beautifully with the Optimus blue because it's kind of a dark navy color, but I think it also goes very well with the pastel purple because it's like a dark blue with a purple hint. So it goes well with both colors. And this one also doesn't come in all of the colors. So you do not have this. You have this in the lilac color, but you don't have this in Optimus blue, for example. They only come in 4 colors. Okay, so now I'm gonna try on the other set to show you what that looks like. So now I got the purple set on. In my opinion, this is a bit too much, too in your face, because the tank comes a bit longer, and then it's also cycling short that comes a bit longer. So for me, this looks too much like a one piece. However, maybe if I would have gotten this in a small, it would just fit a bit more nicely together. So let's start with the crop tank. I love the idea of it. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous design. I think the back is really flattering. So as you can see, I think it really nicely shows your back gains. It comes a bit smaller than the sports bra does in my opinion, or maybe that's just an illusion because it's longer. But I think it looks very nice, the mesh detailing as well. However, I'm not a fan of this. So because this is in a medium, this part is not compressive enough, and I feel like my boobs, they just look a bit saggy, like they hang out. I think if I would have gotten a small, it would have been more nicely held together. And then also the fabric here it's a bit, see, it's a bit too loose. There's a bit of excess fabric, and I don't think that's the point of it. Does this come with padding? But I don't find the padding that nice. I think you can like see the kind of material of the padding through it. It's not that even, but you can always switch them out for other padding or just wear it without padding. And maybe if you have the correct size, if it's nicer with the padding as well. So I would say stick to your normal size. Do not size up. It will fit perfectly in your normal size. Other than that, I do like the concept. For me, it didn't have to come as deep, but I think if you have very small boobs, I think that will be very flattering. And I've seen on a lot of people that it's absolutely gorgeous on them. But for me, this just isn't the right top. Okay, then the cycling shorts. So these fit the exact same as the leggings do. It's the same material, as I've already said. The detailing is the same, they just come shorter. I'm not the biggest fan of having them long like this, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. They're not too compressive on the thigh. As you can see, there's a lot of stretch in it, so it doesn't squeeze your thighs in. I think the bum area looks absolutely gorgeous. Personally, I would pull them up a bit. So I would pull them up like this until they come to not like a normal shorts length. So you can do this in several ways. You can either pull them up right here and just have some excess fabric like right here. I like to pull the bottom up and then pull this over so you don't really see as much that this was actually a cycling short. So now they are more like a normal short length. However, because I've pulled them up, they are a lot tighter on my thigh. I need to kind of squeeze them together. I think the front looks absolutely gorgeous. However, in the back, it kind of squishes this area together, and you can see here, it's all, this area is all squished together, and I just don't think that that's the most flattering. Other than that, also not that compressive, the same as the leggings, as I've already said, but I do love the material. So if you're a fan of an actual cycling short, definitely get this. I think they're gorgeous, the colors are absolutely stunning. I think you have to get this one. However, if you're not a fan of cycling shorts and you're counting on the fact that you can pull them up, I wouldn't personally get them because I don't think they look as flattering anymore on the back, and they're not that comfortable anymore because they squish your thigh all the way together. Okay, so that was the last outfit that I got. The Whitney Simmons collection is still available on the Gymshark website. However, not all of the colors are still available. I think it also depends if you're in Europe, in UK, or if you're in the US or Australia. The stock will depend varying on which country you're from. I know in Europe, this one is sold out, but this is still available, for example, and the mesh tank and Optimus, the mesh crop top and Optimus Blue is also still available, and they also have tons of leggings and tons of different colors still available. So if you still want to shop this, go to the website, get whatever you want. I think the pricing is also very decently priced. For example, the leggings are 45 euros, which is pretty cheap in comparison to their other leggings. Most Gymshark leggings are around 60. So I think if you like this collection, go and grab it before it sells out, because they are always very popular collections. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope you got some more information and now you know what to get. Okay, see you next time. Bye.